Hello and welcome to the reading. Get started here. As you can see, I have a few decks, but let's start with the romance angel. Why not? It is a new moon, so let's manifest some new romantic connections for those that are interested in that sort of thing. The rest of you, this might not be your reading, so don't sweat it. There's lots of other readings to choose from over on the live tab. Also, please like the video. Remember, you do not have to be a subscriber in order to like the video. So, we'll get started. Birthstones of August include peridot, sardonyx, and spinel. Flowers are gladiolus and poppy, at least listed here. Anyone else? Anyone else? Wedding. Wow. Wow, getting right to it, huh? Maybe somebody's getting married, maybe somebody just got married. This situation involves marriage, whoever you're, on the brain currently, right? That person in question. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. So, collective, somebody could be flying under the radar. All right. So when they say don't be overly picky, right? You deserve love. Yeah, sometimes people they make these lists, right? And actually what it is they're kind of creating barriers where sometimes there doesn't need to be that barrier, okay? You are lovable, right? Exactly. Because sometimes we get stuck in toxic patterns, right? Instead of thinking in the loving love here. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, so maybe that will be occurring while you are gearing up to get involved with whoever this is. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So it's not just a partnership, it's like the right partnership, the one that you've been looking for. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So if you've been feeling reined in, maybe it's time to release those reins a bit. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so I just got something, somebody could be doing something experimental in nature musically. Okay. 3 of Swords, alien. Are you an alien coming to a wedding collective? A collective, this could be one of those things where you didn't think it was going to happen because of of a 3 of Swords situation. All right. There could also be somebody not expecting you to and want you to stay in like some kind of toxic way. All right, just saying. Because like they can't figure out how you're doing it type thing. Queen of Wands, Lilith. Okay, so um this fire energy, this Lilith, this, passion here, this could be the one, and this could be somebody that you've maybe had a spark with previously, but maybe you haven't explored it. Maybe they were married to somebody else. Maybe they were dating somebody else. Maybe it just wasn't the right time for you, or you had some other situation going on, but now, you may be open to it, right? Knight of Wands, Hanuman. Yeah, so if somebody comes around and just kind of wants to play with you, but not like, take you on a real date or like actually call you when they say blah blah blah, that's the Knight of Wands, and you need to remember that you deserve love. Okay, so it's no standing you up and like, oh, I'm gonna be there in like 20 minutes, and it's like an hour later and they're still not there, and you're like, okay, did I get stood up or am I supposed to be worried? You know what I mean? It's like, moving on. Temperance sea nymph. Yeah, some people are flaky, but this Sagittarian energy here, um, Sag can be loyal with the right person, right? So if you've been holding on to any kind of energetic ties to an ex, this is the time to kind of give yourself the time to start anew, okay? And realize that, kind of that let that water, kind of refresh you, okay? So you don't have to start from a place of, having baggage, right? Because without that baggage, you don't have all the experiences in life that you do. It makes it so full. All right. Two of Pentacles, elf, soulmate. So yeah, this could be somebody that you feel happy, like playful with, somebody that you can work with as well. It looks like this person's going to be direct with you. All right. Four of Pentacles here for yourself. So you could be freeing yourself from somebody who wasn't being forthcoming in like a financial situation or something of that nature. And Six of Cups, Jenny, green tea. Yeah, Jenny needs to, what I mean? It's kind of like that, the Forrest Gump, right? And it's like we like Jenny, she's cool, but it's like, is she the best thing for Forrest? You know what I mean? Like she kind of doesn't rock, you know, but they grow together, but they don't necessarily reunite, or it's not necessarily for the right reasons, right? Whereas you collective are looking for something a little more lighthearted, just kind of enjoying your life without, a bunch of drama. I guess you want to stay, you're like drama free, baby, right? Yeah, King of Cups here. All right, wow, Ace of Swords. So, yeah, this could be a legal thing, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this wedding. Um, and it's like you're kind of ready to give that Three of Swords past a rest. Okay, so you're not bringing that with you. Magician, Mercury, right? Okay. Retrograde of that is over, right? So it's one of those things where you might have had to work out some issues and then you realize like, oh, it's like maybe this Queen of Wands is, ready for something, or maybe I am ready to handle, that fiery type of energy, instead of trying to, change a person, right? 'Cause that's like the worst thing you can try and do is change a person, because it's like, I don't know, I read something about somebody wanted the other to change their name and they didn't like what the name was, and it's like, well, didn't they know that name when they first met, and it's like, and now it's a problem. It's like you wonder if sometimes these stories are true, but the High Priestess. So yeah, you deserve love. It's like You know, it's like she was willing to look past it until, and why? You know, I mean, it just didn't make sense at that point. So, you know, that's like a gut check moment where it's like, do I want to deal with this, or do I need to, tell yourself again, you deserve love, right? Not this flighty type, like, oh, well, I guess I didn't realize that, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Wow, Ace of Cups. What did I just say? You deserve love. Look at that. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so Sagittarius here, right? And again, it's in this patience in this water again with the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this is more like a going with the flow type of thing, even though you're pretty decisive about where you want to be headed, right? It's kind of was just like maybe a matter of not the right person, at the time. Nine of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, this is somebody who appreciates you for what you have and what you built. Okay. Because you're not like trying to lean upon this person for every little thing, you know what I mean? And they allow you to express yourself and things of that nature, right? Two of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I don't think yeah, Seven of Cups on the bottom. I don't think you need to get involved with somebody who wants you to like jump through hoops in order just to express yourself. You're like, I'm good on that. So yeah, the Seven of Cups isn't always a bad thing, right? Remind yourself that you do have choices, right? And it's like, would you rather? Okay. Would you rather be in some clingy type energy and they can't even function, tie their shoelaces and, you know, or do you want somebody who can, you know what I mean? If you give them a piece of mail, are they gonna drop it off at the post office for you? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. So there was some kind of TV show or movie scene where that happened. It's like they didn't mail the package, but it was like intentional. I can't remember what that was. I don't know. If anybody out there happens to know what that scene was, please do drop a comment. Let me know. So, all right. Well, that's all I have for this session. And until next time, please do manifest rising. Bye.